It feels like the school year in Panther sports just kicked off, but we're over 25% of the way done with the fall semester, and the UNI Volleyball program has concluded a very competitive non-conference schedule. The goal of the non-conference is to get battle-tested and prepared for the tough Missouri Valley Conference season that starts this weekend. We spoke with the winningest volleyball coach in the history of the Missouri Valley Conference, Bobbi Petersen, for an update on the Panther Volleyball program.
I think, we got out of the non-conference a lot of the things that we're looking for, and one of the pieces of that is just being prepared for a really crazy conference season and being able to try to figure out who we are, who we want to be, who we're capable of being. And our kids have been challenged in so many different ways, whether it's having 12 of our first 13 matches on the road, or the competition that we've been able to go up against. We've got an opportunity to see a lot of different styles of play because of the different competitions. So all those opportunities were times where we could figure out, how we're going to step up, how we're going to respond. And I think we found opportunities where we responded really well, and some where we really learned and figured out some different ways that we'll need to respond as we head into the conference season. Found a lot of things we obviously want to work on, and I'm very optimistic about our ability to finally now be able to get into the gym and have some of that practice time to be able to work on those things. But I am incredibly proud of our team and how they've handled it. It hasn't been easy. It, in my mind, is the most challenging schedule we've ever had, with a team that's pretty young in a lot of different positions. And they've really just done a good job of, no matter what, coming back the next day, ready to go, ready to fight, and to get better. And ultimately, that's our goal, to get better so that we're playing our best by the end of the season. Every tournament was somebody different that was on the all-tournament team, and I don't know if that's been really something that's happened in the past. So different people stepping up at different times, but I really love the leadership of our two setters. They're both in kind of different roles than they've been in the past. Taylor ran a 5-1 for us last year, but now she's running a 6-2 where she's sometimes hitting, sometimes she's out, but setting in the back row. Jenna, this weekend especially, she went into a situation where she was just playing back row for a little bit because we try to throw a team off a little bit by having Taylor Sept from the front row and just embrace that role. She served tough, she dug balls, and so our ability for some of that type of leadership to show that, okay, maybe I have a different role, but I'm still going to be the best leader I can possibly be. I thought that was great from Jenna. The challenges definitely don't go away, and that's why I'm so thankful we got the opportunity to play a lot of different types of volleyball, because I think that's exactly what we're going to see in the conference as well. And there was teams that went out and scheduled, I wouldn't say quite as tough as we did, but tough, and had some of the same challenges and came through and done some great things. And then there's teams that have gone out and just keep winning and winning. So we have a lot of variety going in. I am so excited for home games, for so many reasons. We have some of the best fans in the country, and, hopefully we can get a bunch of people here in McLeod and coming out and support this team. They're growing, they're learning. I can guarantee you they give everything they have every day in practice, so hopefully we can get that support in McLeod like we always do. It's one of the best places to play in the country, and just the fact of being on the road for 12 of our 13 first matches is wearing. These kids have hung in there, and it's not like we're driving 2 or 3 hours away. We've gone some big distances as well, so they've done a great job of hanging in there, and I know they are just so pumped to be at home.